one vitamin B12, and this vitamin is not found in the vegetables or fruit or other type of grain. But now the science development supplements like a pills for this type of vitamin, but I think it's not good uh, take this supplement the pill for substitute the meat, because if you imagine one kid and wanna eat meat, and you say to this kid, don't eat meat, you take this pill. For me it's not okay. I have one history. I stopped eating meat in the age of 12 when I was an adolescent, because I have a problem. I gave me a very big scare. Then when I tried to eat meat, I feel like I was suffocating. The history is one morning I was taking care of my 2 years old nephew, and began to cry a lot, a lot, and I couldn't control it. And began to turn purple, the color purple. They cry a lot. They He don't control the cry, and he began to turn purple until he opened the door, bedroom door, scared to ask for help. He began to break. Just 1 years ago, I start to small lots portions for me, because um, co-workers invited me. But I think it's possible to survive with meat. But the taste for this meat is a difference for a fruit or other grains and vegetables. And the documentary say we need more land for the reproduce the cattle, because they take more land for reproduce, because fear reproduce the plant for eat this animal. And if the person is vegetarian, only use a small portion, a small acres of land, because only reproduce the plants. But for the animals, first reproduce the plants, and seconds the animals eat these plants. But I think not all plants consume the same resources, because for example the avocado need more resources, like a 2,000 liters of water one crops. I think we have a advantage and disadvantage for beef reproduction. However, we have in all countries different industries to reproduce animals with bad conditions and murder the animal with unethical for, for ways. I think this is the reason why some person now is again to eat meat because different industries produce the animals with um it's not a rights, but if the person have rights, I think the animals too have rights.
So you are not favoring for non-vegetarian, yes?
I think I eat meat, but in a little portions. Always eat a chickens and eggs. This is a normal products, animal products for me. But
But what happens, Brenda, if a person will not eat meat, then our vegetarian product will not sufficient to provide food to our whole world. You understand?
yes, because the meat provide one vitamin, the vitamin 12, B12,
Meat
and
and fish.
only the meat or products animal give this vitamin, and this vitamin is good for the anemic
And what's your opinion regarding fish?
fish. I like the fish and seafood, but I think it's good eat this type of food because we have a lot of oceans.
Yes.
I think it's good eat this type of food, except the dolphins.
Yes.
I think the dolphin is not good eat because it's a for me it's a good animal, and the dolphins need more time for reproduction.
And right now we can say think, or we can say that this is a big industry, yes, regarding meat. This is big
Yes,
industry. A lot of people employ, a lot of people
yes.
do work.
In Mexico, we have different industries for.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning, Sanjay sir.
In Mexico, we have a different industry to produce cows or cattle. But in the jungle, the government paid money if you plant, if you have acres, if you have acres, a lot of acres. The government pay if you plant more trees with fruit and other plants. They prefer to pay for this activity. And if you have a product animal like a cattle, they try to convince it's better to plant trees. But I think it's a big industries.
Yes.
But if you have this type of industry, you have more deforestation because the cattle eat plants
Yes.
and is a unsustainable growth.
So, Surendra sir, when we are discussing
Yes, Pankaj.
we are discussing regarding veg versus non-veg, vegetarian versus non-vegetarian. So a lot of people
You are
think
you are vegetarian, right?
Yes, actually in India, mostly people who belong from Hindu religion are vegetarian. Some people are eating non-veg food, but sometime, not daily basis. In two times in a month, one time in a month, occasionally. Actually, non-vegetarian food are not cooked at their homes.
so there's a background sound is coming a lot. I don't know what sound.
Wind is blowing actually,
Yes.
so that is why.
But Surendra sir, right now you can say that non-vegetarian is also a big industry right now. They like fish, mutton, this type of thing in our society. So it's not
Sorry?
non-vegetarian is also a big industry right now. Big industry type working in our society.
Yes, yes. Actually, in India, many religions people are living here, and like Muslims and Christians, usually they eat non-veg food. So that is why consumption of meat is also in India, and India usually export meat from India to other countries like Gulf countries and other. So it is industry, but common people are who are Hindu are not eating meat, non-veg food.
Yes, some people think it's a tantric something, no? Tantric food. Yes, our mind is
Actually,
But
most of the member at my home is also not eating non-veg food, and non-veg food cannot prepared at my home also. They cannot anybody cannot take the non-veg food at home.
so. So, let's say, what's your opinion? It's
Wants to eat,
any
yes,
any difference between non-vegetarian people and vegetarian people? Mind, behave.
yes. Actually, what we eat, our body and our mind grow up in the sense of that, like if non-veg food you are eating, like by killing the animals, if you killing the cow, cow has emotions, cow has life. So if you are going to kill the cow for your food consumption, so it is different thing that cow's emotions and it is a strange structure of the nature. Any body that is living on the earth, and they can express their uh, emotions to others. So it is hardly uh, digestive and hardly consumed by our body. So by the scientific method, and uh, its different action also goes like reaction goes in our body. Like if you are continuous eating non-veg food, including mostly cows and buffaloes, more big animals. If you are eating, so a lot of chances are there to be seriously ill, very ill. So, like what you eat becomes your body. Like after some time, you are eating, you are having non-veg food or veg food. After some time, after become digestive, and it becomes your body's part. So what you eating that becomes your body part should should be easy and should be easily digest to your body and mingle to your body and become your part, your body's part. So always in Hindu religion, it is preferred to have vegetarian food, non-veg food. Don't kill the. Actually, main thought is to no, do not kill the animals, which has the emotions, which has lives. Just you will say also that yes, plants has also life. No doubt, plant have lives, but they cannot show to you emotions. If you're going to kill, they cannot cry, they cannot run here and there. So this type of emotions they cannot show to you, and they easily digest to your body, and they becomes parts of your body. So I think that is why in Hindu religion prefer to have to eat vegetarian food. Do not eat non-veg food.
Sir, I have one
Yes.
doubt. Suppose, example, naturally, lion will never eat vegetarian. Yes,
Sorry.
lion or tiger will never
Uh-huh.
eat vegetarian food,
Mhm.
and goat will never eat non-veg. Yes, and
Mhm.
cat will eat milk also and non-vegetarian also, item also.
Just, just I am asking you, sir, if you don't mind, you are human being or animal being?
No,
We are
no.
not a animal.
Naturally,
We are not animal. We have actually
naturally,
nature have
our
given the
body.
power to think what is right, what is wrong, and our body structure is made by nature so that we can eat like a no, we are vegetarian. Our body is vegetarian, not non-veg. You can eat raw meat by killing, not by taking any weapon. Do not take any weapon and kill the animal and have eat the meat in the jungle. Can you eat without cooking the meat? You cannot eat. if you
I
if you going to naturally like lion being, if you are want to living as a lion, So kill the animal without weapon and eat the meat without cooking.
No, but my opinion is our body is adjusted non-vegetarian item also.
Without cooking, if you are eating
No, no,
continuous, body
without
cannot
cooking,
accept. Without
without,
cooking, you cannot eat.
without cooking, we can't eat rice also. We can't eat wheat also. We can't eat anything. Yes,
Without cooking, many type of vegetables are present that we can eat. We can survive our life in the jungle
yes, I like
without
to
cooking. If you
eat.
are going to live in the jungle, there is no fire, and you can live happily by eating fruits. Early human eating fruits,
So, what's your opinion?
not rice, not wheat.
Eggs are vegetarian or non-vegetarian item? Egg-
Sorry,
Eggs are vegetarian or non-vegetarian item?
eggs are do not vegetarian and not non-vegetarian. Eggs are extarian.
Vegetarian.
Yes,
No, as per my view, our body is naturally ready for eat non-veg item.
actually, uh, I will say some words in Hindi. So जिसमें जितना ज़्यादा सेंसिंग पावर होता है, बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर उनका बहुत ही स्ट्रेंज होता है। आप उसको खाओगे, बॉडी आपका कंज्यूम बढ़िया से नहीं करेगा, उसका अलग दिमाग होता है जिसको आप खा रहे हो। तो बॉडी में आपके मिलने के लिए इजी पार्ट होना चाहिए। सो यू शुड ईट इजी लाइफ। Without killing the life, you cannot survive. No doubt. You have to kill the plants. Plants have also life, but they have not in emotions. They can grow if you are cutting the plants at the any part. Plant can grow from there. Animal cannot grow from there. If you kill like animal, a cow, goats, and goats can grow from by the neck. No, but plant can most of the plant can grow from the parts of where you cut the
But
what is
Surendra sir,
called branch
it's a
branch of the
natural.
plant. If you are cutting branch of the plant, from there the plant can grow again. So this is the process of plants, and animal has different life.
So suppose Surendra sir, if goat will not eat by people, then no any person will.
Who are you, sir? Who are you?
No, no.
By thinking this, that's
Okay.
you are going to manage the nature.
No, no.
Nature will manage itself.
So this is
We cannot
industry.
manage our
No,
nature.
this is
Nature
industry.
will manage ourselves. Okay, if we are going to manage by killing the goats, it is defending ourselves, not the statements of truly. It is just defending ourselves.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, Brenda, what's your opinion? You want to say something? Basically,
Human life is increasing, so that it means lions should to kill all the animals, half the animals, to manage the population.
but our nature structure is also going on, sir. Tiger
No,
will
no.
need to eat non-veg items, and
Please try to read some text, and try to listen some like Jaggi Guru. Jaggi Guru. Actually, Brinda can also hear Jaggi Guru preach. Jaggi Guru always is speaking English language.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jackie Guru.
Jaggi Guru. Yes.
In
Very
my
common.
case, I
He always lives in US and many more countries and goes to there goes there and they teach the people in English language. He's very talented. He's much actually. I'm fond of Jaggi Guru.
Yes,
Yes,
Brinda,
in my
you.
case,
Yes.
yes, in my case, I eat eggs, I think 5 days in a week, but I don't know if it, the eggs you don't kill animal. I think, but
Yes, yes. Actually, I have said that eggs are not a meat, not a not veg. So eggs are eggs.
and in the case of the chicken,
And we have to kill the chicken actually, which has lives, which have the like chickens, kids goes to their
uh,
mother. They play with their mother. They have emotions. So like we should not kill. So I'm not great person. So I'm teaching you just to according to my religion, according to my knowledge. Just I'm saying that.
yes, because what happened with me, uh, I never kill a chicken. I never kill a chicken, but in my example, if I see the person kill a chicken and
Mm.
after try to cook the chicken, it's not possible for me eat this because I feel bad. I say to Pankasha one history about I stopped to eating meat at the age of 12 because I have a problem because I
Yes,
get
actually,
me a very big scare.
when you
One
have
more,
any problem in your body, doctor advice do not eat like red meat. First
yes,
thing,
but
doctor advice avoid to consume a red meat. Actually, red meat had a lot of problem in our body.
yes, this is the most bad meat, the red meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the history is one morning I was taking care of my nephew with 2 years old, and he began to cry a lot of cry, and it's not possible for me to control my nephew to cry, and he
Yes.
began to turn purple, color purple. I am so scared about what happened with the kid, and I tried to leave the house and ask for help. And when I uh, opened the door, um he began to breathe. And more later, when my mom and my sister go to the begin to the house, I explained what happened. And when I tried to eat meat, I feel like was suffocating.
Yes, actually,
I,
human which has emotions, which has thought, with, thought power, they will feel like you. When we will go to kill the animal has life and has emotions. If you're going to kill the animal will run here and there and will cry. So it is inhuman, I think. So that is why killing the animal is, I think it is bad for me. Not all the all the human actually in the world is going to all the human are consuming the beef and sheep and many more things. So, but in India, most of the Hindu people are not consuming red meat. Some people are having fish. Yes, you can have fish, and it is not. But red meat is very cruel thing that we are getting from so Pankaj sir,
Yes, Surendra sir.
right? Actually कोई बुरा चीज तो मैं नहीं बोला ऐसा जो फील हो जाए आप गलत बोलते हो ऐसा
No, 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 no any issue. We are discussing what is right, what is wrong. This is our discussion. This is our topic. Yes. Yes. Vegetarian. If we are vegetarian, it's very good.
yes all non-vegetarian defend by stating this statement what you have said and when vegetarian people also gives their reason why vegetarian is good so it is arguments only by defending vegetarian and non-vegetarian but
Yes.
our what I follow what we follow our Hindu religion we be following so it is said strictly that we should not eat non-vegetarian food
Yes.
by religion base it is said do not eat non-vegetarian food do not kill the animal always give respect to other animals also they have life so we should not kill the animals
So you know, a lot of people, Hindu religion, can eat onion also.
actually sir if you are going to south india and if you are going to gujarat and if you are going to western part of uttar pradesh where people do not eat very few people are eating non-vegetarian food.
Yes.
Yes, some part of Uttar Pradesh, like eastern part of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and like they are eating
Bengal.
non-vegetarian food.
Yes. And Kolkata area also fish, rice and fish is very famous.
Yes, yes. So Jaggi Guru once said that if you cannot check yourself by eating non-veg food, so then you can eat fish only because such type of emotions like a cow and goat has fish do not have and so you can eat fish if you cannot check yourself by eating non-veg food.
Yes. And second thing is we have a lot of ocean. Yes, Surinder sir.
Yes,
So fish demand, fish,
It's more easy to reproduce the animals in the ocean because it's so big.
yes, ocean food is always means
Yes, I think the bad point for eat meat is the industry who reproduce the animals in bad conditions and they kill the animal uh, with love. I don't know. They use bad instruments.
no, Brenda, a lot of new type of illness is also present in in our human body due to chicken, due to sometimes different types of illness is also present due to eat this type of non-vegetarian.
Yes, the major population eats meat, but we have now is more popular. Some person convert to vegetarian. I think not completely vegetarian because they drink a meal, eat eggs and fish, but try to consume a little portions, not a lot of portion like other person.
And second thing, Surendra sir, if whole world will never eat non-vegetarian items, then our vegetarian items demand will increase, and it's not possible to survive whole people in the world. So, what's your opinion, Surendra sir, for this? This is right now a structure, I think. Surendra sir,
Yes, sir. Yes.
yes, in
Hello.
in the world, if non-vegetarian items will not provide, then vegetarian items will not possible to provide whole world people food.
Yes, yes. Actually, if you are living in jungle and there is no food for surviving your life, you can kill the animal for surviving if you are going to die. Actually, so some countries are there that has not food. They do not produce food like wheat and rice. So people of that country what will eat? They have to eat. They have to kill the animals. But in India, there is a lot of production of wheat and rice and vegetables. So why you are going to kill the animals?
Yes.
Country which has a lot of production of rice and wheats, they should not eat meat and they should not kill the animal.
Okay. The food discussion today regarding vegetarian non-vegetarian. So, what's your opinion, Swindar sir? Right now, non-vegetarian population people increasing percentage or vegetarian people percentage increasing? Any idea? Which type of people percentage increasing? Vegetarian percentage or non-vegetarian percentage?
No, actually non-vegetarian people are increasing non-veg consumption, but still be in India, particularly in India, meat consumption is very low. If you are going to check on the Google, meat consumption in India and other country compared to other country is very low because of Hindu prefer vegetarian to be vegetarian. If they are non-vegetarian, vegetarian means if you ask with Brinda, non-vegetarian means always they eat non-veg food. Sometime in a week they eat vegetarian food. They usually eat non-veg food morning to evening. Okay, but in India, if a person is non-vegetarian, he usually eats sometime in a week, once or two, once or twice a week. They use two time. If a person is eating two time non-veg food in a week, he is also non-vegetarian. But people who are non-vegetarian belong from Hindu religion. They usually eat two time in a week or one time in a week. Not always.
Yes. And some family only one time in a month also, sir. Occasionally
Yes.
two
So,
a month.
so actually that is why consumption of meat in India is very low.
And here even the price of goat meat is approx 80 USD. What's the price in Mexico? Yeah. Do you know goat meat?
The price of the meat?
Goat meat. Yes. Do you know goat meat?
क्या सर, क्या कहाँ कहाँ से आप शुरू कर दिए?
Yes, Sunil sir. If you want, then we can change our topic. Yes,
No, no, no.
we have 30 minutes more. So, right now in Pune, rainy season is going now. Yes.
Yes, here is also cloudy weather. All the farmers are busy in their farming purpose.
Yes. Right now, rice crop is
Yes,
going on.
ropai, rice ropai, planting of rice.
So, Brenda, do you know rice crop?
Yes.
So, in your area, rice crop is available or no?
In my area, no, but I think in other states, yes. I think the most is the corn.
So, which type of crop is present in your area?
Corn,
Is
corn.
Only corn.
corn, a lot of corn around of the Mexico because the tortilla is the base of the food in Mexico.
So, only
The
corn
tortilla is
or potato also.
no,
Potato also.
no. I think no, not only corn.
Okay, because in my place, potato and corn both are in same field.
In my state, the most popular is the grapes, grapes.
Okay. Yes, Surinder sir, in my area, potato and corn both crop is very famous.
And here in my area is all rice and wheat.
Yes, rice and wheat is
Rice is main crop here.
okay. In my area, potato is also very famous. Potato corn.
We use so the potato for our consumption, not for selling purpose.
Okay. So, Brenda, you enjoyed village life or no in your life? Village?
Yes, I like the village because it's a difference. That city is a lot of noise and and pollution in the air.
Yes.
I prefer to visit one village and try to breathe pure air because if you visit or go the vacation in the city, a lot of population, the food is the same. I prefer to visit one village and because the food is a little different because they have the own crops in the same part. Don't use in the village. Don't use a chemical for produce, and that the flavor is a different.
Yes. So I think one day in future will come, then city people will try to go to village. Right now, village people going to city for job, for bright future. Yes, Nanda. But in future, when people realize that city environment is not good for life.
Yes, because in my example, in the city don't have a natural rivers, lakes, and if you go to the village, you can see the different rivers, lakes. It's more beautiful this place.
As it's for visit, it's okay, but naturally we seen that in village area we have no well hospital, well education regarding school, college is not available in a lot of village area. So
Yes, for me it's better live in the city because you have more, I think, more opportunity if you study like other type of career. But in other states they study careers like agriculture, and with this career it's possible to live in the village or other type of state with corals. But for me it's not possible try to live in the village because don't have don't have industries.
yes,
It's good for vacation and take a break, but for
yes,
live for forever is not possible.
yes. It's vacation time. It's very good,
Yes,
not good for lifetime.
I think the people in the village is more patient.
Yes, and do you know, Sundar sir, during COVID time, our village people, due to hard working of farming job, they have no facing a lot of problem regarding COVID-19. But our city people are survive a lot during COVID. So our health system far better than city people in village people. Do you understand that? Due to hard work.
Yes, actually, in village areas, actually, uh, they are isolated. They have no lot of connection to the city from the city, and when lockdown happened in our country, all the villagers farming work was going on. Not it was not stopped. So villagers who were depend on their farming, their work was going on. So they do not face a lot of problem. But villagers whose families members are living in city, and from there they are earning and sending money. So money was stopped. So they faced problem. But the people who were depend 100% on their farming, they were not affected by the COVID.
So our physical work is always good, yes, Surendra?
Yes, yes.
Only
But
news.
a lot of people were died in my village also due to COVID. I think 8 people were died.
for the COVID.
Yes, 8 people were died in my village by the COVID.
But
It was
you
COVID.
don't have but you don't have a contact with the exterior person, external person.
But COVID reached actually. Village people also goes to city, and we have to buy some product from the city. So COVID
Oh,
comes to the village also, and 8 people died. 8 people died due to COVID, and I think 100% people were affected by the COVID. And also, I got fever, and such type of fever I have never faced in my life. For 2 days, a different type of fever I have, and a lot of pain in my body. But it was 2 days only. After 2 days, I recovered. So most of the people recovered, but 8 people died.
So I think
how
those.
many
Yes, yes, Brenda.
yes, how many hospitals you have in the village?
How many? It's I think one hospital will sufficient. Yes.
There is no present. Private clinic are present, but doctors closed their clinic due to COVID. Want to test the patient in the COVID time.
But this is
Actually,
bad
they were
because
saving their life. Yes, very bad situation of the village are. In India, there is no government hospitals in the village. You have to go to 20 kilometer to go to hospital.
Yes, I think only
To cover 20
district has one big hospital. Yes.
kilometer to go to hospital of. Yes.
So Brenda, share? Can you say something regarding in your village area development means school, hospital, this type of thing is present every village, or you have any idea, Brenda?
yes, I think my city don't have a village, but in other states, yes, they have a village. Uh, but for go to this village, you need a lot of time drive a car, like the distance to the city to the village is like 4 hours driving a car.
Means above 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers.
Yeah, yes. But if you imagine what happened if you have one problem in a village and you need to go to the hospital, I think 4 hours is a lot of time if a emergency.
Yes. So this type of problem is still now present in our village people.
Yes, I think in the city only we need to 15 minutes or maximum is 30 minutes
Yes,
for go to the hospital.
yes. So in Mexico also private hospital and government hospital is also present.
Yes, the private and public hospital is available in all parts in the city.
So
I think
what you feel difference between private clinic versus public clinic? It's any big difference?
yes, I think the private hospital is better because only need the money and they have a good doctors and the attention is more easy and more fast. You don't need a long line for attention,
Yes, in public
and you
hospital,
have a yes, and you have a private room. But in the public hospital, you share the bedroom with other patients.
yes. So it's the same in our city also same. Public hospital is always a lot of patients present for treatment and doctor is a few. So it's a very dangerous condition. But in private hospital, it's not a non-profitable organization. I think private hospital is doing work as like business. Do you think, Brenda? Because
Yes,
hospital, school, college is non-profitable organization. But right now we see in our society this is a big business, big industry. Sundar sir, you want to say something? Because a lot of leaders have a lot of colleges, a lot of hospital, and they earning a lot every year. But as per government rules, they have no need to tax paid because
Non-profitable.
profitable organization. But they make a lot of profit from that. Do you know non-profitable organization, Brenda?
no, you
Non
can. I
non-profit
know, I know. Yes, I know what is a profit, but I don't know much about that.
non-profitable organization means as like trust means those people open hospital or colleges means as per government rule this is called non-profitable organization means born of college and school and hospital purpose is serve to society. Its main purpose is not to earn money. Okay, but right now practically we've seen that this is a big industry for earn a lot of money. It's totally opposite of our government rule regulation. Means government know that it's a non-profitable organization. Our government divided industry or school, colleges, hospital are non-profitable organization, but they earn a lot of money.
Yes. Now I know what is that is. For example, one person open one foundation,
Yes,
and this foundation only need help from the community
yes,
or governments or try to help this community. But the big industries try
try to earn money.
Try to donate money
Yes,
for this community, but the reason is not help this community. It's only help of try to don't pay the taxes.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
using this foundation for evade the taxes.
yes. This type of organization, they have no need to tax paid to government.
Yes, I think they have a one agreement with this foundation. If if the big companies pay a little money for this foundation, they try to avoid the taxes.
Yes,
And in the fi- in the end of the year, they say I held one foundation, and it's possible to avoid the taxes.
yes. This type of foundation is running a lot of foundation running in our society.
Yes, the purpose is help the community or mothers or kids, like a orphanage.
Yes, but practically we see that in private hospitals they're demanding a lot of money. What's your opinion? It's right demanding money, or they are trying to earn a lot of money? That's why the reason they're demanding a lot of money to patient.
No, the all sector, private sector, running only with the money, because if you need more quality of the service, you need pay more.
Yes, this is right.
It's like at the bank. In the private bank, you have a more fast attention.
Yes. And what about yoga and the gym? You are going every day, gym or not?
Yes, only Monday to Friday.
Okay, Monday to Friday.
The Sunday and yes, Saturday and Sunday is closed.
Gym is also closed.
Yes, 2 days is closed. The weekend is closed. 2 days. Sunday and Saturday and Sunday is closed.
So as like
I
job,
think it's good because
as like job, you need to go to gym also Monday to Friday one.
yes, it's the same to the job. I think it's good because need rest more.
Yes,
I think 5 days is good
yes,
because if you have a diet
but here is the
and try to exercise 5 days is good.
okay.
I think you don't need more.
Yes. And do you know yoga?
Yes, I know what is that yoga, but in Mexico is no a normal or common that yoga.
For yoga, you have no need to go any place.
Yes, I think that yoga is for the a meditation.
It's also a part of I like gym. Yes, if you seen,
Yes, but
do you know one name Baba Ramdev? I think you have no idea regarding this.
yes, I don't have idea.
Baba Ramdev was mm, our, is founder of Patanjali, Patanjali Yoga Peeth.
Founder of what?
Patanjali, Patanjali Yoga Peeth. Founder is Baba Ramdev, and they visited a lot of countries regarding advertise of yoga, and right now Yoga Divas is also celebrated by world, and it's really very good for our body. Starting time we need to some instructor regarding yoga, but it's not only meditation, it's I like gym, it's good for our body.
Yes, that yoga have different exercise.
Yes, it is good.
Yes, some person practice the yoga.
Yes, in ancient time one puja man is also joining this session. They are very excited regarding yoga. So
Yes. In my free time, read about this person because I see this person follow a step of yoga.
yes,
Yes. In
and
my free
right
time,
now,
read about that.
yes, and right now yoga is very famous in the world, because
Yes.
every person means doesn't matter person has a lot of money, but mm, mentally they have a lot of pressure, yeah, so they want to peace, and for peace of mind we need yoga. Means
Yes.
yoga is good for our mind and our body both, but due to lack of time I am also not doing every day. Yes, because I am
Yes.
also a staff. I have also need to go to office. After office, we need to start this type of session. Due to lack of time,
You need, yes, you need to start with this exercise.
yes, but practically
But
right now not possible.
now, now you are so busy.
Yes,
Yes. It's time to go for me.
yes, yes. Okay,
I
Brenda.
trying to join. Yes, I trying to join tomorrow.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Bye bye.
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 See you tomorrow.
Sure. Sure.